Shalom everyone. Um, this will be a very quick video. Look, the older you become, you see, when you become older, you become a more intense version of who you are today. And listen, there are only two directions you can go. You're either going in the direction of Christ, in which you will become a reflection of His glory, of His character, and of His grace, or you are on your way to become a reprobate, to become Nephilim-like, devoid of your humanity. It's either salvation or damnation. And if you're born again, then your life is heading towards Christ. So you are being conformed by everything you go through. Everything good and bad and ugly that happens to you is working out for your good because you are being transformed into the image of Christ by it. If you don't have Jesus, if you're not born again, then you're on your way to reprobation. It means that the longer you live, the worse you become. You will become more and more Nephilim-like. And to become Nephilim-like means to become demon-like. You are basically becoming more and more like a demon entity the longer you live without being born again. That's what reprobation is. You see? And listen, this is one of the ways. You cannot walk two ways. You cannot serve two lords. You're either on your way towards Christ, or you're on your way to reprobation. And the way of reprobation is hard because eventually, when you've become that Nephilim-like entity, and you've become devoid of humanity, when you've become so ugly, when you become so demon-like, at the resurrection, when Christ returns, you will have to deal with yourself. You will have to deal with yourself for all eternity. And it won't be anyone's fault but yours because you persisted against the gospel, against the Holy Spirit. So I'm going to close this video now. I don't need to say much more about it. Just think about it. Don't deceive yourself. Don't lie to yourself. Which direction are you going? You see, it can be that today you have ugly tendencies, like you don't care about others, or you tend to blame others, or you tend to use others. You can have all of that. But if you're born again, the grace of God will work out all that ugliness out of you. But if you're not born again, then that ugliness will increase, and your whole humanity will be gone. And you will remain nothing but an ugly, disgusting, unhuman entity at the resurrection, unfit to enter the kingdom of God, unfit to enter the new heaven and new earth. So that's why you're either saved or you will be cut off and divorced from the human race by the Most High. Which way are you going? And you can lie to everyone. You can also lie to me. You can also lie to yourself. But eventually, when the moment comes that you will be divorced and cut off from the human race, you're the one that have to spend eternity with zombies, basically. Well, so think about it. Which way are you going?